Good afternoon, Dave, Rolling Springs Ranch. A couple little things we're going to do today, and we got some exciting news also. As far as the little sheep hut that we built last week, today we're putting some runners on it. We're going to frame out the back to give it a little wind protection and rain, and we also got a gallon of paint, same color, to match. We thought it would be cute for the sheep to live in the same color house as we do. So anyway, let's take a walk down the property and let's go see what's going on and tell you all the news. Stand by. All right, folks, took a walk down the property. Looks like we're scoping out for something new on this piece of property. And, well, we're going to welcome John and Jenna to the property. So they are scoping out what is going to be the foundation for their cabin. They've already got it picked out. It's just a matter of delivery. And right now, they are plotting it out. We're going to weed barrier it, get some gravel, and get it delivered. So I'm going to pass the mic over to John. Maybe he can explain what he's going to put here. So what do we got going on here today, John?
We're doing a 14 by 32 shed cabin. Smaller version of what Dina and Dave did here at Rolling Springs Ranch.
Killer view.
Huh? Oh. So yeah, we're going to even it out between these two trees so we can look straight down the valley.
Awesome.
So
how many bedrooms, or what's your design pattern going to be?
one bedroom and living space.
Nice.
So
Very nice. Well, I must say you got a killer view.
absolutely.
Well, I'm not going to hold you up. I'm going to let you continue mapping it out and go from there. Well, I hear some racket down here now. Let's go check on John and Jenna's progress on their house pad. I saw them come up to the barn, grab the weed whacker real quick and a rake. Look at that. Teamwork makes the dream work, or dream work makes the team work. Nah, whatever. You guys get the gist. Let's turn around, see what they got. Oh yeah. Yeah, boy. So this has been in the works for quite a few years, actually. Over many boating trips and deciding that we were gonna pack up and move to Tennessee one day. Well, funny thing is, years later, here we are in Kentucky. So everything takes time, and timing is everything. But yeah, it's looking good. So they're in there raking it, weed whacking it. We're gonna put some herbicide down, throw a weed barrier mat. I think his plans are getting 4x4s, kind of like our house up there. Drop in 1/2-inch rebar down in the ground just to keep them from shifting, and we're gonna get some gravel dropped in. So right now they're working on their house pad. I don't know where, not sure where their parking area is going to be quite yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see gravel show up tomorrow. So things are getting exciting. I think reality is definitely setting in for those two. We've been warning them, I guess, for the past year. But as everybody knows, time does fly. And guess what? Time is up. So their lease is up here in a couple months. So they are definitely in fast forward. So I'm happy, I'm excited. Can't wait to see what happens tomorrow. So you all stay tuned. project 499 today. So we got John filling up the herbicide. I apologize, the truck's a little loud. So what exactly are we doing? Loading up 5 gallons of strong stuff to herbicide the house pad.
Indeed.
And then tomorrow morning we're gonna hit the store early. We're gonna get some 4x4s and kind of frame it in like ours is with the gravel. And yeah, so staying by. Day 2, Dave, Rolling Springs Ranch. Just made a trip to the hardware store, get some 4x4s. We got this area all herbicided, and we are going to frame it in with the 4x4s. And what we're going to do is we're going to notch these down and then overlap them, screw them down. That way it looks nice and pretty. So we got everything we need. We got the generator, got the squares, got some rebar to keep everything stable, and that is the project for today, weather permitting, but we'll get through it. Stand by. All right, guys, this is what it's starting to look like. So you can see where I've notched 1.5 inches off of each board, and we're going to overlap it, give it a lap joint, and then send a couple structure screws to hold it. So this is what it's looking like so far. We got all the rebar cut. We cut 18-inch. That should be sufficient just to hold it. And yep, let me continue. Stand by. All right, so as you all can see, we got the weed barrier down. We got our rebar just kind of set in place, holding that. We got it squared up, running perfect. We're gonna run the pink line all the way down here. That way that will give us a line to go off of, and you know, and then we'll square it up again once we get down to that corner to allow for that way. So things are definitely coming along. The weather is on our side today. So how are things going over here for you today, John?
Oh, fantastic. We figured 2-hour time frame, 2 to 3 hours. We're on schedule.
Right on schedule? Perfect. All right. Well, there's always a project going around here on the farm. So anyway, stay tuned, and we'll show you the finishing product. All right, so we got the pre-foundation done for right now. We got it all squared up, got the pressure treated down, screwed together, lagged together, squared up, and then Monday we have the gravel. Jerry Bryant. Mr. Bryant is going to bring us a triaxle of stone, and we're going to have it dropped here. And then the following week, that's when John and Jenna should have their cabin scheduled to be dropped off, and that will be part 2. So for now, Dave, Rolling Springs Ranch, out. Morning, Dave, Rolling Springs Ranch, gravel day, cabin number 2, down at the end of the hill. So they should be here in about 20 minutes. It's windy as all get today, and we got a storm coming. So I'm gonna go open the gate, and he should be here in about 10 minutes. He's gonna drop it down, drop half the load, 25-ton truck, half of it down there, the rest of it on this driveway, and that's what we're gonna do. Well, the dump truck is here, and we are backing up. All right, boy, what a crazy morning. Had to put the burn barrel out. It was in the middle of the driveway, and boy, that thing was piping hot. Got the load of rock here, and we're gonna drop it in, half of it here, and then spread the other half up on the driveway. So yeah, doing good. here. So I don't know. Yeah. All right, well, hopefully he doesn't slide down this hill. Yeah, that's why we're just gonna dump half of it. You're probably good there. Yeah, you're good. Well, he just dumped the whole thing. Oh. I thought you were just dumping. Cool. Yeah, I guess the rest we'll just start here because I don't think there's enough now to go back there and go up, but we'll just go here and just run it all the way up to the house. And then I'll probably end up getting another load here. Probably not today, but I got to move all. I need to get this out over here so I can gravel all that, but that's another day. So, cool.
There'll be enough I can start with the boat. Bring it out.
Would it go that far?
I can make it that far.
Okay, all right, yeah, let's try it. So he dumped a little more than, I say he dumped 3/4 of a load. And so he's just gonna come back here and then run all the way up to the house. So not a big deal. If we got extra in that pit, then we'll just scoop out of that and just set it aside. So not a big deal. Oh yeah. Running it all the way up. And that's the beauty of a driveway. Instant gratification when you have gravel. All right, stay tuned for the cabin arrival next Monday. For now, this is it. Dave, Rolling Springs Ranch, out.